Hello, chat. How's it going? How are y'all doing today? I had a very late start to my day. I didn't wake up until 1:45. So by the time I actually got out of bed, it was I've only been up for an hour. So I kind of had to speed run my lunch and just getting everything set up. So that's fun. Grab a schedule. Just as a reminder today, I'll put it over here, over my face. We are doing art today, and then of course Pokemon on Friday. So which screen's over here? I hope everything is correct because I've never used this overlay before. And we're going to there it is. Okay. Hi, chat. I don't know how well this is gonna go, cause oh, thank you for the head pats, Piranha. Yippee! OMG, it's CL. OMG, it's Swamos! Hello! I don't know how well this is gonna go, cause I am not the type of person to talk much while I'm drawing, but we'll try our best here. How's it going, everybody? Also, if you have any suggestions or requests for me to draw, feel free to say them in chat, and if they're not like too difficult or anything for me to draw, then I can probably draw them. I don't know what to draw first. I think I'll just draw a little CL first. Maybe a Soleil too. We'll do this in the corner. Draw Piranha being adorable. Okay, I'll do that. I'm done with this. I don't really know what people usually talk about when they're like drawing, because I don't do that. I always draw in silence, you know? Like, okay, what do I talk about? Do I just tell like a funny story, or like do I say, okay, I'm drawing these lines right now for the head, and then I'm gonna draw some more lines for the rest of the for the rest of the drawing. Let's see, I'll give CL a little coffee cup. All of the above. Let's see, I'm trying to think if I have any interesting stories from... And I don't think I do. I don't lead a very interesting life anymore. I just kind of hang out all the time. Oh, you know what? I do have a funny story. I mean, it's not really much of a story, but it's kind of funny to me because I was thinking about it recently. Because, like, I realized that I have, like, an awful... Like, I have no sense of, like, space, you know? Like, I have... I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Okay, so I have lived in this town for, like, most of my life, right? I could not tell you where anything is. Like, even if I tried. Because I just... And maybe it's just because I don't, like, physically, like, move places myself. Like, I'm always, like, riding in the car, looking out the window. But, like, you would think even then that I would kind of, like, pick up some direction from that, right? But, like, my parents think I'm crazy because we'll be, like, discussing what we want for dinner or whatever, and I'll be like, and sometimes they'll be like, okay, well, I need to it has to be kind of close to like whatever store I'm going to, because I also need to pick up some stuff from the store, and I don't want to go all over town. And so then I'm like, okay, well, what's near there? And they just look at me and they're just like, what do you mean what's near there? You've lived in this town most of your life. You should know this. And I was just like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. It's not even that I guess I don't pay attention, but like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Cause, oh, and then like, it took me years to like, actually realize that, like, certain places were way closer to each other than I ever thought they were. Cause in my head, they were like, on completely separate ends of town, and then like one day like we're driving from one place to the other and I'm like, wait, this was right around the corner this whole time? And they're just like, what the fuck you mean? That's on you, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it is on me, but I just have like zero awareness of the world around me. Like, and this is even true in like video games and stuff. Like, I want to say I'm better about it in video games, but like not by much. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen me like in other games, like just like getting completely lost. That's why. At least in video games, I have a mini map telling me where to go. CL has the ability unaware. I really do. And it's funny because I'm a very observant person otherwise, but just not when it comes to anything related to space. Let's see here. Eyes closed. I have a sister that's 32 years old and still doesn't guide herself with the name of streets. Oh, I don't know any street names. Actually, I know like 3 street names, but that's only because my parents say them all the time. I'm the type of person who like uses directions based on, she uses houses or trees as a mark to see where. Exactly, that's me. I use like buildings and like features that I recognize to guide me. I don't do street names. They're too small. I can't read the sign. It's too far away. Alright, and then I need hair. I don't want to be bald anymore. Listen, at least I don't drive. So you don't have to worry about that. I can't drive. That's probably good. Hope you don't end up like her. Think I am already her. I love drawing CL's hair, and at the same time I hate it. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with this design. I really don't like coloring when I'm drawing CL, because she has so many gradients and patterns. It's kind of a problem. Just a little bit. Gotta get the hair vents in here. Very important. Without them, she cannot breathe. And we gotta get the hair in here. I mean, all of this is hair. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, there's one side done. Now I gotta do the other side. And then I gotta do the hair loops. She has so much hair! I hate this. I complain about it, and And I'm like, man, whoever designed her must have been insane. And then I realized, wait, I'm the one who designed her. No need to... Honestly, baldness is peak human performance. No need to waste money on shampoos and stuff, and you don't waste time combing it. I never met an artist that likes their own art. Well, it's not even about, like, the art itself, it's just specifically the design I ended up giving my VTuber. It's just, like, it's... She's fun to draw on one hand, but she's also very aggravating to draw. Because I gave her way too much going on. There we go. We got front part of the hair done. Now I need to add the massive hair loops. I've kind of come around to like accepting my own art and like my art style for what it is. Cause like, I mean, you'll probably, this will come as no surprise to anybody when I say this, but I have a lot of self-esteem issues. And so I've always struggled with like not being able to take compliments and like thinking that like my work is like really bad and stuff. Nah, you're too awesome. I am fighting the urge so heavily right now to just immediately say nuh-uh. But yeah, so I always struggle with like taking compliments, especially with like my work, like my art and stuff like that. And I've kind of finally like, and maybe this is just like a thing that kind of just came about from me working on myself in general, like with managing my anxiety and stuff. But I've kind of slowly started accepting compliments better and having a little more confidence in myself. Anyway, here's CL. Very, very cute CL, if I do say so myself. There we go. I like that. Oh wait, she needs eyebrows. There we go. Oh wait, she needs horns! Where are her other horns? Can't believe I'm forgetting my own design live on stream. I do this all the time though. Anyways, okay, there we go. There's CL. Here, I'll draw a little piranha plant next to her. I'm gonna do this from memory because I don't actually know what piranha plants look like off the top of my head, and I don't want to look up reference right now. That's the spirit, you can always improve yourself. Yeah, so I've finally kind of come around to like accepting stuff more. This kind of looks like Pac-Man right now, but don't worry, it'll get better. Hold on. Got this. Let me cook. It's got sharp teeth, right? Well, it does now. And it's got like the spots on it, and then oh, he has There we go, there's a piranha plant. Can't stop looking at the skull. Oh, yeah, it took me a minute to register what you were talking about. I forgot I had that there. I love this image so much, so I just keep it on my sub view because I think it's really funny. Alright, what do we want to draw next, chat? I'm just kind of touching up the CL doodle in the meantime. Swamos? Okay. Should I do Mudkip from memory, or should I actually look up reference? No, I am gonna draw you. When I joined, I thought you were drawing that skull. Okay, you know what? I'll draw the skull after I draw Swamos. I'm gonna look up Mudkip. Memory? Oh, okay. I'll do this from memory. Let's see. Oh god, there's so much pressure now. I gotta make this good or Swamos is gonna kill me. Let's start out with the body. He kind of has like a yippy body. We'll start with that. This is a peak Mudkip body. Alright, and then he's got the thing on his head that hopefully looks like this. And then he's got, I gotta get his little face. Little beady eyes. He's got kind of like a ditto face right now. You know what? That's fine. Oh, he's got, oh, I know. Got, the cheek things. Kinda look like that or something, I think. And then, oh god. I don't know what his tail looks like. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it looks like that. Is that Mudkip? Did I do it? Is that a Swamos? I'm gonna draw him, signing an autograph, too. There we go. There's Swamo signing my autograph. My 50th autograph for me. Ah, I zoomed way out. I want to see what Mudkip actually looks like to compare it. Oh, I actually got pretty close. Not close. Here, I'll fix the tail. There we go. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Then we're gonna draw the skull. Draw it right here. So, how's everyone's day going? Kind of just filling out this first, which is probably the best way to go. I know how to draw skulls, so I'm just kinda, when I don't know how to draw something, I just go based on the shapes I kind of looking like a skull so far. Oh, I don't like that actually. and then big ol' eyeballs. The eyeballs are the best part of this skull. It looks like he's pogging. I love this. You know, I think you're the one who started the whole me autographing things. I think I was. And then everyone just kind of like jumped on it because it was funny. Something. Trying to fix. And I actually didn't. Joke's on you. You did, and I still cherish it. It's a beautiful autograph. It is. Alright, I think that's the skull. There it is. Oh wait, there's... There we go. I mean, your signature is really cute though, cause mine is just this. That's it. There's my signature. It's very fun to write though, cause it's just like a bunch of like loops and stuff. We've got quite the assortment of drawings here. Hello, Sable. Welcome in. I'm trying to think what else would be good to add to this. I just keep looking back at the skull now. I was cooking, so walked away earlier. That's alright. I hope you enjoy your food. What else should I add? It's so surreal to me seeing emotes of Molly in the wild. I will in 80 minutes. Oh. Oh man, cooking times. But I hope it's good in 80 minutes. I hope the 80 minutes will be worth it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something funny to draw. Kitty is basking in the sun next to me. She's very cute. Maybe I'll draw a little Sonic. Crazy fact, I haven't watched any of streams, I just like her animations. I think that's fair. I'm kind of the same way with some of the creators I watch, where like I don't watch their streams, but I'm like, I enjoy some of the stuff they do. I'm gonna add a little Sonic here. Get the head shape down. I've been practicing how I draw Sonic characters lately. I've made them all very, very fluffy because they're fun to draw when they're fluffy. do like a bust shot for now. First, I always start with the... It's just a good starting point. Get the big ol' mono eye in. I'll have him being a little expressive. It's kinda raising his eyebrow at you or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll have him looking at you, the viewer. I don't know what I want his smile to be yet. And then I'm gonna add the... I like making his ears a little rounded to kind of... bug ear. Quills are kind of annoying to draw, not gonna lie, because I kind of have to like fit them all together and make sure they all look right. Then I like adding smaller quills between the big ones, just to make him a little fluffier. I think it looks... I don't like the look he's giving. I'm gonna change it. Just gonna have him looking normally. I don't know how I feel about this. He looks too normal. He doesn't look crazy enough to be Sonic. No? Oh, I know. See how I feel about this. I want to have him like, he was giving the rock a moment ago. Uh-oh. I want to have him like shrugging his shoulders. This is a very Sonic pose if I can pull this off. Drawing hands, though. I don't know. We'll see. I'll fix it as we go. No? I don't know. I don't like drawing hands at all. What's going on with this hand? Nothing good. Whatever. His nose is kind of covering his other eye, but it's okay. Now this is a sonic expression. Yeah, whatever. Go with it. Gotta make no fluff ear. Always gotta make him fluffier wherever I can. It's law. Goofy Sanic, exactly. I gotta get his, well, it's kind of hard to see. It's there. Go. He's coming together. Not my best Sonic I've made, though. Say, I feel like I need to know that because it's bothering me. That's probably better. I feel like he's... She meowed, so I had to look at her. No, something feels off about this, and I just don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Just don't look at the hands too hard, and it's fine. No? That's that's what I say for all my drawings. Just don't look at the hands too hard, and it's fine. No, stop it! Stop it! Don't look at the hands. Said that and I just thought, oh god, I'm glad we don't get Sonic feet. That's... I've seen too much internet art. Oh god. There's just something about his face that I don't like. Actually, that made it better. I just don't like drawing the ridges. Let me help you, Swamos. You know what? This is fine. Whatever. There's Sonic. Let's see. What else do we want to draw, chat? Oops. Ignore that. I could draw some more Pokemon, maybe. Think of which ones I want to draw. I'll draw a little Espeon. One's my favorite. I'm gonna draw him from memory because I also don't. No, I'm gonna look up reference for him. I love Espeon too much to ruin him with my bad memory. Second. There we go. Here, I'll just draw the pose he's in his official art. Got a really, like, long body. I don't know how else to, describe it. Split tail here is always so difficult for me to draw. I struggle with trying to get a consistent width. No thank you. You don't take kindly to your kind around here. There we we go. That's kind of better. Alright, let's, whole ear. Got a giant ear. Go. Ah, he's looking pretty good so far. Okay, now I gotta get his eyes, or face in. Now, they'll always, like, ask me for art advice, or like they'll look at what I'm drawing and just be like, oh my god, how did you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I just do things, and then things happen. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, really. Well, there's Espeon. Very cute. I love him. I love him. Trying to add more fluff, but I don't think... I don't know. I'll just leave it like... Shading. Like, going back to what I was saying, I struggle so much with, coming up with, like, art advice for people because I don't have the experience of, like, someone who is, like, actively trying to learn to draw, if that makes sense. Like, I have been drawing my entire life, like, since I was a kid, and so I just kind of draw whatever. Like, I don't really think about it because I've just been doing it my whole life, and so, like, I don't really know what good advice is to someone who's, like, actually trying to learn and, like, actually putting thought into it. I worry that sounds like kind of, I don't know, like putting myself on a podium or like elitist or whatever, but it's like, that's like, it's just kind of a thing. And, like, obviously saying, like, I don't know, like, draw for 20 years is not good advice. Even though that's what I did, but, like, you know, it's not very helpful. I don't know how to be helpful. What else should I draw? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain my thought process with, like, anything. Unless, like, it's something that I have, like, learned recently, you know? Because then it's like, oh, I have figured out how to do this thing, and now I can impart my wisdom on you. It's like, if it's something I've been doing for as long as I've been, like, you know, breathing and eating and all that, is like, I don't know, I just do it. I just do things. And then things happen. It becomes second nature. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't even say well, I'm not gonna say I'm not a good artist, but I wouldn't say I'm particularly, like, a master at art or anything. There's still stuff that I have to learn and, like, improve on. Like, you know, I can't draw hands very well. I can't, my anatomy needs working on. See how master of art? No, I'm not. I'm not a master of art by any means. I typed that as you said you weren't. That's so funny. But like, yeah, like, I wouldn't say, like, I've unlocked the key to art or, like, mastered the craft or anything. There's still stuff that I'm constantly improving on with my own art, but, like, it's just something that, like, comes naturally to me because I've been doing it my whole life. It's like, I just find it easy to, like, draw lines as easy as it is to, like, write words, you know? One second, I gotta let my cat out of the room. There we go. Yeah. And then I feel bad also cause I know a lot of people like look at my art and like kind of, I guess, look up to me. And like I get it. Like they want to kind of, like, know how my brain works because they want to I guess aspire to be like me in a way, or like get to my level. And I just feel bad because it's like I can't really, like, I want to be able to relate to them and give them good advice of, like, oh, well, here's what I did, but, like, I don't really have that. And it's like I almost I almost feel like a fraud sometimes because, like, I view my art purely as a hobby first and foremost. Like, I don't want to make money off of my art solely. Like, that's why I don't take commissions. That's why I don't even do requests, is because, like, I just want to draw for myself first and foremost. And by request I mean, like, outside of stream, obviously, because we're doing this right now, but like that's why I don't take, like, commissions or anything, because I don't want to make money off of it and stuff. And I want to draw for myself first and foremost, and like, I'm not even interested in, like, really necessarily improving. Well, it's not that I don't want to improve my art, but it's that I don't actively pursue it. Like, I just kind of pick up things along the way and just, like, incorporate it into my art style, you know? But I don't actively go out of my way to, like, practice art or anything. And I don't go to art school. I've never really been interested in going to art school, and so, like, I feel kind of like a fraud in that way. It's like there's so many people who want to do all that, and then they're like confused why I'm not interested in any of that when I can draw. And I'm just like, I don't know, I just like doing this for fun. Like, that's really it. Like, I make my own stuff just because I can, but I I don't set out trying to like make it my career or anything, you know? I'm gonna get this Espeon off the screen. Back to the skull. What else can I draw? I could do some more Pokemons. I could draw a little Pikachu. Oh, here's a Pikachu that I really like drawing. I like drawing him like a loaf of bread, because I think it's cute. Almost like a mix between like a loaf of bread and like a snow bunny, you know? I have drawn better Pikachu loaves than this. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Imagine a computer mouse that was shaped like a Pikachu. Pokemon Company needs to get on that. Now I want to doodle. You should. I think everyone should doodle. Because it is fun. Unless it's not fun for you, then you don't have to. But if it is fun for you, then you should. I will say it feels nice just like drawing mindlessly. Just kind of like doodling random stuff, because I usually only draw if I have something that I want to like draw specifically, and I put all my energy into that, and then like I'd have like no motivation to like do anything. And so like just like doodling random stuff every once in a while is kind of relaxing for me. If any of that made sense, I don't know. Maybe I'll actually finish one of these doodles just for fun. Maybe I'll clean up this CL doodle more and like make her more complete, because I usually just like sketch stuff, and I really need to work on like actually finishing pieces. Cut and paste that, and then so I can do this. And a good brush up here. I really like this one lately. Like a nice solid brush, but it still feels kind of soft. I don't know if any of that made sense, probably not, but feels nice to use, and that's the important. And now watch as I redraw the same line 50 times. It's making sense. That's good. I'm glad my ramblings make sense sometimes. I don't really have much to say about the line art process other than I hate doing it. I don't like... I mean, I think I can line art fine, but I don't like... I don't enjoy it. I feel like I'm way better at sketching than I am at like line art or anything. Because my line art tends to be like very flat. And I've tried to work on that by like making it more dynamic, but that takes so much time and it's boring and I don't like it. It's like a struggle between, do I want to be bored out of my mind just to make this drawing look a little bit better in the end, or do I want to just take the easy route and then it ends up looking a little flat in the end? And usually if it's something that, like, I'm really want to turn out good, I'll put in the extra effort, but otherwise, like, I just kind of take the easy route a lot of the time. Most of the time I don't even line my, like, do, like, clean line art. Most of the time I just color directly under the sketch. Just do it that way, because I'm lazy. Guess you can also see the process of my brain of where and how I start my line art. Because I usually just like start at the head and hair. And people will tell you like, oh no, you should start at the body or whatever, at least with like sketching. I'm just like, I don't do that. I just start at the head because it's easiest for me to, it's the easiest starting point for me. Because if I draw the body first and then go up, like, I don't know how to, my heads look like way worse if I start at the body and then go up. It just makes more sense in my brain to start at the head, and then if the body ends up looking too small, I just either make the head smaller or make the body bigger. Because you can do that with digital art. It's funny because I have only actually picked up digital art within the past, like, how long has it been? 5 years. That's only been within the past 5 years. Which is weird to say out loud, actually, because it feels like I've been... Because I'm at a point now where it feels way more natural for me to draw digitally than it does drawing traditionally. Like, I hardly ever draw in my notebook anymore. And I have years and years of notebooks in my room of like all my old drawings, because I really like saving my old drawings and like looking back on them and just kind of like seeing how much like how my art has like evolved and changed over time. And I just don't really draw in my notebook anymore. Like, I have plenty of empty notebooks to draw in. I just don't. Because I have my drawing tablet. So I can just pull out the drawing tablet and doodle in Clip Studio. and then we're golden, you know? But yeah, most of my life though, I only ever drew traditionally with pencil and paper. And then I sort of dabbled in digital art, I mean. Are you drawing my body? Whoa. Whoa. I'm not making any seal body pillows anytime soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I started dabbling in digital art when I was like around 12-ish. Yeah, 12. And I did that for like, I don't think quite a year, but like a few months at least, like probably half a year at around that point. Maybe it was a full year. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. But I dabbled in digital art a little bit, but I drew with a mouse on my dad's computer because I didn't have a computer of my own, because the one that I did have was like really old and like just stopped working. So I drew on, oh god, I don't remember the name of it. Pixlr, I think, is what it's called. That's the program that I used to draw when I was like 12, 13. And then I kind of like slowed down with that, and then I went back to just traditional art when I started middle school. And then when I got my phone, I think it was about when I got my phone. So when I was about 14, was when I tried picking up digital art again. But of course, you know, it wasn't very good because it was with my finger, and I didn't really have. I had never really done that before, and so my art was like really bad. But I still tried. But I kind of gave up on that for a while. And then I drew with a trackpad on my Chromebook for a little bit, but I absolutely despised that, so I almost never did it. And then it was around 2019 that I finally like picked up digital art again and like actually stuck with it. And so I started out drawing on my phone again with my finger, but this time, like, I actually, like, tried to, keep at it and keep practicing, and eventually I got really good at it, actually. I can't do it nearly as well anymore, but I probably still have a little bit of muscle memory from it. But, yeah, for a couple years, I drew exclusively on my phone with my finger until, when was it? I think late 2021? I don't remember. I don't remember how long I've had this, but I want to say it was around 2021 or 2020. No, it had to have been 2021. When I got my drawing tablet that I still use today, that I'm using right now. And it came with Clip Studio, and so that's how I picked up Clip Studio. And I've been using it ever since. And so that's my digital art story. I never really imagined myself getting to a point where I could make digital art. Only because the few times that I had tried it in the past, I was really, really bad at it. But that's just because I didn't really practice that much. Like, I was very much kind of a just try it once, not very good at it. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore ever again, you know? But I'm glad I've stuck with it, because I actually really, really enjoy digital art now. Art lore, yeah. Digital art is, like, so fun for me. And I don't really know how to explain it, but, like, it's just kind of... like, in some ways, it's easier than traditional art, because you have, like, you know, undo, you have, like, layers, you have, you can do all these fun settings to, like, make your drawings, like, have different vibes and effects and stuff, and it's fun. I think I'll just keep the eyelashes hidden behind them. I'm gonna do this one on a separate layer. There we go. Oh, what happened to the scarf? My tablet has been kind of acting up a little bit lately. and will just like undo further than I tell it to. But it still works very well. I like this tablet a lot. It's like not even a very fancy tablet, like it doesn't even have a screen or anything. It's just a Wacom Intuos like mini. But it works very well for me and I like it a lot. Alright, so now we got the line art, so I'm gonna, oops, wrong thing. Go, like that, that. Now I can start coloring. And I have my handy dandy color palette here. This is the color palette that I use for CL. And oh wait, I set this as a reference layer. And I just start coloring. Coloring is kind of fun sometimes. It depends on what I'm doing. I really like rendering skin in particular, because I don't know, there's just something about it that's kind of fun for me. Like I really like adding blush everywhere and stuff. But everything else I don't really like rendering that much. I need to practice it a bit more. I have this really nice eraser that only erases along the edge of the lines. What size is that canvas? This is a 4K canvas, but I'm like very zoomed in. I do all my canvases at 4K. I couldn't tell you why. Like it's not like there's not like a thought process behind it. It's just I saw that it was an option a long time ago, and so I just do it all the time now. Coloring is fun, shading sucks for me. Oh yeah, shading is even worse. I hate it so bad. I think yeah, I'll do this for the I haven't used these much yet. I like browsing the asset shop and picking up new brushes, and then I end up like not using most of them. It's nice. I like that. Oh, I need to color in the eyeliner. Go. This eraser is a lifesaver because I don't like it. It just makes coloring so much easier for me. No. Okay. I usually do the hair next just to get it out of the way. I really hate doing it. I don't know why I did this to myself, but this is just how the design turned out, and I'm too much of a coward to change it. I mean, I am changing it eventually, just not that drastically. Yeah, I color very messily because it just feels easier for me than like trying to like bucket tool it in or whatever. It feels more like I'm like doing like a coloring page, you know? Except I don't have to worry about staying inside the lines, because I know I'm not going to anyways, even if I try. So I purposely go outside the lines just to make sure I cover everything. One thing you gotta worry about with this eraser though is just making sure that your lines are closed enough so that it won't erase past where you want it to. And then like the other annoying thing is like corners, but I just clean those up manually. Just kind of like look around and see if there's any corners of color where I don't want it. I think most of this is fine. Just kind of like check around. Oops. What the dragon doing? The dragon is drawing herself. Alright, so I've got that pretty good. So next, I do the really annoying stuff. I don't know why I always use the airbrush for this when I could also just use the gradient tool, but I like using the airbrush for this. I feel like I can just like control it better. Get a better effect from it. So yeah, I just kind of airbrush that a little bit and then do another layer and I color in the white streak. I'm never consistent with these, but I try. This over here, this I just realized is like way too large, but whatever. Whatever, I'm not gonna care about it. Past me from like 30 minutes ago didn't care enough, so I'm not gonna care about it right now. Sometimes I forget this piece in the front here, and it's kind of annoying when like I finish the whole drawing and then I realize I missed a spot in the hair. Good enough. It doesn't really matter. Just add a little bit here and here. Somewhere. There. There. And then just really quickly this piece. Braid. I just kind of, when I'm not going super detailed, I just kind of like color in a few pieces of the braid and just call it a day. Then I have like two big streaks, and this isn't visible in my model because I'm stupid, but I have like two big streaks of weight in the hair loops. There we go. I think that's pretty much the hair. Good enough. No. And then I'll do I'll do the horns next. And the horns are kind of simple because I just throw an opal pattern on them. And I wanna learn to like actually paint, like make an opal texture myself. But I'm too lazy to learn, so I just do this instead. I keep telling myself I'll sit down and practice someday, you know? I just go here and I throw on, sure, that looks good, and then I just kind of like resize it to where I think looks nice. And then sometimes I'll leave it like this if I'm doing something really simple. Sometimes I lower the opacity. I think I might do 75 or maybe 50. It kind of looks nice. And then I'll just leave it like that. And then I'll do the sleeve here. The sleeve actually has a lace texture on it, but I never add it if I'm just doing like a really simple drawing. Because it's such a small detail, like you don't even like notice. So unless I'm doing something like super high effort, I just don't bother. Then finally, I'm gonna do the scarf real quick. The scarf is rainbow, but it's kind of hard to tell because I made the rainbow like so light on accident. Not on accident, I just thought it looked better, but then I realized it became so washed out that you can't even really tell it's a rainbow. Go. Oh, that turned out pretty good already. Then I just kind of lower it. I'll make it about 10%. It's usually at 5%. I'll keep it at 5. Whatever. And then finally, I'm gonna do the cup. Oh wait, no, I need to add the, always forget about these at the very end. These little dangly pieces here. If you want some fun CL lore, I don't know why, but coloring these always reminds me of this. If you want some fun CL lore, CL was originally intended to be a steampunk dragon. And then I ended up changing my mind because I didn't like how it looked. Okay, and then, now, what color should I make the cup? Kind of like a dark green. Washed out green. Yeah, that kind of looks nice, actually. Why is it... Oh. Why did it undo the... My tablet is tweaking. Oh. I don't know what's going on, but it's not having a good day. See what I mean? Like, I just tried to undo it once and it undid it like 5 times. Stop. The button must be like stuck or something. Like, oh my god. Like, I set the tablet down and it tried to undo something again. Okay. I'm debating whether or not I want to just like quickly color in I will. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. There we go. Good enough. Okay. So now, so much lore today. Yeah. So now that this is all done, what I do is I take all of this. Wait. Okay, yeah. I take all of this and I merge it together, and then I copy paste and overlay it on this. And then I'm gonna very quickly color in the lines of this. Just like coloring the lines for the horns purple, because I think it looks nice. Do that for the irises too, but obviously you can't see them here in this drawing because the eyes are closed. And then what I do, I just mess with the hue, saturation, luminosity. And you can't see the menu right now, but that's what I'm doing right now. I think I might go with this. A little more subtle. It with a light blur just to blend the colors together a little bit. And then, look at that! Colored line art! So then I merge all of this together. And then, what I do is... I do a quick border, like just a really thin border, and color it black. And that just makes the outside of it a little bit thicker. This feels way thicker than 1.0 though. It was not always that thick. I think the update must have messed with it. Ah. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. That. Oh wow, that looks really good. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like that. That's fine. And then I could do some like really light shading. I don't like shading though, but I'll do some really light shading on the house. It's gonna be really, really simple. I don't feel like putting effort into this. But for CL, I like to shade in purple because I think it looks nice. But obviously it depends on like the lighting and stuff, but I don't really ever worry about that when I'm drawing CL. Just gonna like do the bare minimum of shading, honestly. Change erasers. There we go. And I will post this canvas on in the Discord at least. Maybe on Blue Sky after stream. I feel kind of bad sometimes because I'm so slow with my art. Like I guess I can sketch kind of quickly, but then like once I'm actually like rendering and stuff, I take so much time on like the littlest of things. simple shading. Because I don't like using my head and actually thinking about where the shadows need to go. Just gonna turn this down to like 25% opacity. Maybe I'll add a little bit more, like on the face at least. Not right to make this good. I don't feel like spending that much time on this. Just like very quickly shade the cup. I don't know. I apologize for my dog barking. He does that a lot. It'll happen again. I'm just gonna call that good. I don't really feel like spending that much time on the shading, because I don't enjoy shading at all. And of course I keep adding on to it. Also, sorry, if you heard that disconnection noise just now, that was me, not you, don't worry. I just realized I didn't clean up the scarf here, so it's kind of bleeding into the sleeve, but that's fine. Don't look at it too hard. I'm just gonna call that good. Maybe I'll do like a really light blur. I don't know. Then I'll just do like some really quick highlights too. I'm gonna do pure white for them because I don't care that much, fortunately. Hi streamer, I'm a big fan. Can I get your autograph? Yeah, sure, give me a second. I'll get you my autograph, just one second. I always forget to like do highlights in the hair. Oh, I need to do highlights in this too. This one too. There we go. I think that's probably good. Or two. We'll just call that done. I don't really care enough to make it any better than that. Okay, you want my autograph? Fun. Want my autograph? Here we go. There you go. There's my autograph. I see a Swamos. Yep, there he is. He's signing an autograph too. Thank you, CL. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, Jazz? OMG, yeah, I can't wait to screenshot that and show off my e-autograph. Yeah, go ahead. On the house, just for you. Oh, you know what? Since she's here. Your NFT autograph? No! No, not the NFTs. Since she's here, I'm just gonna... do this real quick. This is gonna be from memory. Eyes so far apart. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. That. Earrings. Thank you. I'm kind of like very quickly doodling this, so I apologize that it's so messy. Let's see. I don't remember. Whatever. This is my art style. Any inaccuracies, it's just part of my art style. Yeah, this is good enough. Are you drawing Pikachu? Yeah. Is Pikachu alright? There we go. Perfect. I'll draw a little Rosie too. What? What? Got something to say? That's a very cool wig, I know, right? Oh, here, let me... Here we go. This is the historically accurate raptor. If it didn't have feathers, it had a wig. Yeah, exactly. Bibs gets it. Okay, at least it's even. Yeah, exactly. You're twins after all. There we go. I don't know why Rosie is taller here, but it's fine. Biblically accurate Rosie, a cutie. And bald. There you go. Let's see. Why do I have two signatures here? Why is this? Oh, this is on the same layer as the... Okay, I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Now it's all in one layer again. What else could I draw? Adorable arts as always. Thank you. Trying to think of what else I could draw. I'm running out of ideas. Draw biblically accurate subs. Okay, I got you. Subs is very easy to draw because he's just a rat. So I'll start with his little rat form. Give him a giant forehead, it seems fitting. Maybe. Let's see. For those of you who why can't I talk today? For those of you who don't know, my good friend, Mr. Sebs the Rat King, he is also a streamer, except he doesn't stream that often, but he is also a streamer. He's a little Rat King PNG tuber. Jesus, I cannot talk today. Anyway, he's a little rat PNG tuber, and I actually made his PNG. Should go check him out and give him some love. Anyways, I'm making biblically accurate subs right now. I'm sure he's gonna love this when he sees it. He's also a channel mod too. There we go. He's beautiful. Maybe I'll add some eyes on his cape too. For those who don't know, Sebs and critical thinking don't get along. This is also true. He's trying to think of a nice way to put this. He's not very smart. He's a himbo of the largest variety. He really is. Okay, there's your biblically accurate subs. I still have this whole chunk of canvas to fill in. And we do have like an hour 15 to fill it. Although I could end early, but I'm having fun so far. Ultra Gamer is the boss that kept killing you in Sonic would be awesome. Really of you baby raging with art. Oh, you mean Perfect Chaos? Okay, let me look him up. He's kind of ugly. Doesn't want to. Even though this is... It's a PNG, why is it not... What do you mean unsupported? Whatever. I'm just dragging it in here. Did it... Oops, ignore that. There we go, there he is! Hold on, I got this. Him. Just go right here. He's quite the specimen. Look at those neon green teeth. He's a little bit, radiated. Start by like getting the gym. It's very much just snake that keeps getting wider. He kind of looks like a sock puppet right now. He needs to brush. He does. Speaking of green, I'm finally getting my hair dyed tomorrow. It's gonna be 5 hours long though. Yeah, hair dye takes a long time. You know what? If he looks like a Muppet, that's all the better. I might even lean into it at this rate. Last time I dyed it, my hair was in 4th grade and I wanted the hairy Dan TDM head. What did Dan TDM even have at that time? I don't even remember. Who's his phase with the really light cyan hair? Oh, like Tyler Ninja Blevins. I don't know why, but I really like saying his full name like that. It's just kind of funny. Goes a little out. Fine. The ninja fall off is crazy. He was huge in like 2018, then basically disappeared after. I feel like he's one of those people who just tried really hard to cling on to relevance and it just didn't work out that well for him. I think Perfect Chaos is looking pretty good so far. You feel intimidated looking at him? Does he feel like... Does he scare you? Is he... Looks like he can't use both his eyes at the same time. Mini chaos. Water is kind of like all twisted. Wait, how do I... I gotta get this picture out of here. I think Perfect Chaos would be really fun at a water park. It looks like Kyogre and Groudon fused together. You know what? I can actually see that. And I'm gonna draw Supersonic over here. It's like Goku. There we go. There's Perfect Chaos. And Sonic. Super Sonic, I mean, sorry. Not to be confused with regular Sonic over here. As you can tell, I'm not very good at drawing, like, monsters and stuff. So they just kind of look kind of silly. I think Perfect Chaos turned out okay, all things considered, though. He's just kind of a silly little guy. I think it looks good. Want me to do the thing? Well, all I can do is draw stick figures. Stick figures, you say? I can draw stick figures. This is my OC Bob. He's 47 years old. And he's an office worker who likes comic books. And he has no powers. Except, he's really good at juggling. You can send me fan art of Bob on Discord or on Blue Sky with my fan art tag Dragoodles. If you want. Good at juggling, but Bob can't juggle his work life with his home life. Yeah, he's also divorced. I didn't add that in his bio, but there's a little bit of Bob lore for you. He's actually, divorced, and his wife took the 3 kids that they had together. Including the dog, the family dog. Okay, what else? I kind of just keep looking at the Perfect Chaos drawing. He's kind of warming up to me. The 3 kids being Larry, Barry, and Jared. Yep. Those are the 3 kids. They all got their father's smile. The wife's name is Susan. I'm gonna have Chaos having a little bit of dialogue. Chaos is the mother. Yeah, Chaos is the mother. The kids actually all have water powers, which made Bob really jealous and sad. I'm trying to think of something funny for Chaos to say, and I'm blanking. No, I don't think Chaos is gonna say that. But that is, wait, you just made me think of something very funny though. I miss my husband, Sonic. I miss him a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I do have a Ko-Fi now, if you, for whatever ungodly reason, want to tip me. I'm trying to find this. Piranha, no! I'm not gonna have Sonic say I miss him more. Sonic is in a very devoted relationship with Shadow. I'm gonna have Chaos crying a little bit. I also don't have alerts up for Ko-Fi yet, but I'm gonna make them eventually. You know, eventually, whenever I get around to that. Oh, thank you for the hydrated stretch. Big stretch, chat. Oh, that was a nice stretch. Even you lurkers, even you, Jeremy. Remember to stretch and hydrate. Alright, I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 more drawings, and then we'll call it a night. Just gotta think of some good ones. I really like the perfect chaos drawing. He's beautiful. Let's see. It's really hot in my room all of a sudden. Here, I'll doodle my my pets real quick while we're thinking of more stuff to draw. Andromeda. Is Black Cat. I've had her since I was 13. I got her a month after my birthday. To draw Jeff. Everyone loves Jeff. She's turning... How old is she turning? Let's see. How many years has it been? Oh my god. She's turning 8 this year. Oh, happy birthday, Seal. No, I'm saying I got her a month after my 13th birthday. in November 2017. So she's turning 8 this year in July. That's when her birthday is. I don't know her actual birthday. I just know that her birth month was July. And it's hard to believe that she's as old as she is because she still acts very much like a kitten. She's very, very active and rambunctious. And then I'll draw Finn right next to her. I draw him very fluffy. I believe it's this eye. Half brown, half blue. He's got a sectoral or partial heterochromia in his eyes. So one of his eyes is half brown, half blue. He's a very good boy. Everyone says he looks high for some reason, even though he very much does not. He's a very floofy dog, and oh god, I don't remember. Wait, I can just pull up a picture of him. I'm gonna do that real quick. Just pull up a picture of what he looks like for my own reference. Okay. Oh wait, his other eye is completely blue. I remember now. We've had this dog for years, and I still don't remember what he looks like off the top of my head. And then, like, half of his face over here. He is a mini Australian Shepherd. And a good boy, but he's also quite the yapper. Like a little spot on his ear. And I don't know why I drew him like this, but he also does not have a tail. We don't know if it was docked or if he was born like that, but the reason why we don't know that is because Australian Shepherds kind of have a history of having their tails docked, unfortunately, because their tails, let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly how they go, like, because they are shepherd dogs, obviously, that's why they're called shepherds, but other shepherd dogs have their tails go like down like this, and it doesn't scare the sheep, but Australian Shepherds, their tails go like up like that, or something like that. I don't remember exactly how they look, but the reason for it was that they kind of scare the sheep with their tails, and so a lot of ranchers would dock them, sadly. But also some of them are just born without tails, so we don't know what Finn's story is. We don't know if it was docked or if he was born without. I think he was born without it, but we're not 100% sure. He's a good boy. We love him nonetheless. And he's got, I always say it looks like he has pants on, because the back half of his body is just completely black fur. Got like a little bit, like a couple like spots on his legs, but I don't know where exactly. Anyway, that's Finn. He's a good boy. I should post more pictures of them, and these two in the Discord. I'll also draw Lily here, even though she is no longer with us, but she's with us in our hearts. She was a very good girl. Was a sophisticated gentleman. Yes, indeed. Lily was a tabby Siamese. She was 15. She used to actually be very fat, but then in her last year or so, she lost a lot of weight, and she was very healthy again for a while. But she lived a very long life. She was 15. Unfortunately had to say goodbye to her last month. She's a good girl. Love her. Had stripes on her legs, so I'll just draw them a little bit so I can show that. Thank you for the head pats. Yippee! Head pats! There's literally... I like drawing the pets just very silly like that. And I also had another cat growing up named Peaches, and here, I'll try drawing her. She was also very fluffy. It was, I don't know exactly what breed she was. She was, I think they said she was an American Longhair. She was very, very, very fluffy. She had a really long, bushy tail. And she had these beautiful green eyes, and she was named Peaches because she was orange and white. Yeah, she was a floofster. We had this dog when I was like a toddler named Bella, and she was an absolute menace to Peaches. She would always... She was an ankle biter, which I don't even remember why he adopted her. I think she just needed somewhere to go, and my mom was like, eh, why not? But she was an ankle biter. Oh, there it is. Okay. And so she would like constantly like nibble on Peaches' tail and stuff. It was kind of funny, but I also felt very bad for Peaches. Yeah, her full name was Peaches and Cream. She actually followed my dad home whenever he was like walking my brother to school. She was a stray, and she would follow my dad home. She would follow my dad home when he was coming home from dropping my brother off at school. And so my parents would like leave out food for her and stuff. And like when it was raining, they would let her inside the house to like hang out and stuff. And eventually they were just like, well, it doesn't seem like she has like a family or anything, because I mean, I assume they would have taken her back by now, so they ended up adopting her. And that was a year before I was born. And then when I was born, she was absolutely obsessed with me. She wanted to like be in my crib with me. She was very attached to me. She loved me a lot, and I loved her. And when I got a little bit older, she would come into my room to wake me up in the mornings. She was a very sweet cat. All right. Let's see. We'll do maybe one more large-ish drawing. What do we think it should be, chat? I'm gonna move Perfect Chaos down a little bit. Maybe I started the stream with CL, maybe I end the stream with CL? What do you think? Evil Perfect Chaos? I mean, Perfect Chaos already kind of is evil. Sanic? I only drew Sanic twice. There's one up here. Oops. Whoa. There's one up here, and there's one here. Perfect Chaos with a pair of legs seems horrifying. you go. There's perfect chaos with legs. It looks like he's in a bowl of water with, like, legs on it. I think I will end the stream with a nice CL. More effort CL. This one won't be colored or anything though, because I don't have time for that. I'm gonna try this angle. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Let's see. I'll change it as we go. God. A while since I've drawn normal humanoid characters. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this angle, but I'll try it for now. Sure. Whatever. I would start with, like, the hair and face, but I don't know. Starting with the clothes this time, because why? You drawing Pikachu? I will strangle you. I'll draw a hand. I'm just gonna do yet. Sign. That's a really long finger. What's going on with this hand? Oh my god, just gets worse. Again. I don't know what's going on with this hand. So that's how hands work. No, please don't use me as reference for how to draw hands. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. All of this is just... is the thumb so short? It gets worse the more I mess with it. I give up. Just don't look too hard at the great chat. It looks like she needs to be holding like a cigarette in her hands, or her fingers. Artists and hands are mortal enemies, apparently. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Now, also please don't use me as reference for drawing faces. I am doing an unforgivable sin here by not actually blotting anything out. Duly noted, commit sins often. No. No, do not. Collect them all. I get all the sin points. It's gonna be such an off model CL. But whatever. I'll say my art style is so consistent, and I heavily disagree. I don't know what is happening here. I'm scared to flip it. Oh, it's actually not that bad flipped. I want to see how bad everything else is flipped. It's actually okay for once? That's crazy. It's crazy. I'm usually terrible about my flipped artwork. Kinda have a big forehead flipped. And don't worry about it. It's gonna be fixed. And see what's that. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Hope you guys are enjoying the art stream. It's been a long time since I've just done like a chill art stream. This is my first time, like, besides the New Year's stream where I was just kind of like going around doing curse challenges and stuff, but besides that, this is like the first time I've done an art where I'm actually like talking and stuff. Like my past ones have been micless. Bald, 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 streamers, bald, point and laugh. Streamer is not bald. Look at all this beautiful hair I'm drawing in. doing a good job with this angle. I just kind of like drew it in, but it's been a nice cozy time. I'm glad. I try to make my streams a nice time, whether they're cozy or chaotic. Soothes the brain cell. I'm glad. For the jingling keys. Spent the last 3 hours doing a stressful research paper for a class, so this has been a nice calming time. Good luck on your paper.
Who's that Pokemon?
Would you like a fact about a specific Pokemon, or about the series in general, or what? A fun fact about Charizard? Let me think. Fun fact is that game will not stop shoving him down our throats. There you go. It's not even that Charizard is like a bad Pokemon or anything, like it's objectively like a really awesome Pokemon. But it's just the fact that Game Freak keeps trying to include him in places that he's not needed. That just kind of ruins him. Like, I guarantee most people would not have such a big problem with Charizard if they just kept him as nothing more than just that one cool Gen 1 starter and just not included him in literally everything. That's my Pokemon hot take for the day. I don't want this Charizard infecting my kids' minds. They keep cramming Charizard down their throats. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Like, they know they had a banger on their hands with Charizard, but they're trying to capitalize too hard on him, and that's... I think that's what makes people hate him so much. Not his existence itself. Alright, this is coming together. Oh, I need parts of hair. I always forget one thing or another with the hair. Sometimes it's the braid, sometimes it's the hair loop, sometimes it's everything. Said there's just too much going on with this design, and I really want to fix that with a future outfit. getting a few. She's just about done. How bad does she look flipped? Pretty bad. We're just not gonna comment on it. CL is a dragon. Does that imply there's a dragon society? Where's Dragon Society, CL? Yes, there is a dragon society. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. I live in Sky City full of sky dragons. But I'm an earth dragon, and earth dragons are a lot more solitary, and they just kind of stick to themselves. They live in their own mountains and stuff. There's also water dragons who like live in rivers and oceans and stuff like that. There's and there's fire dragons who like live anywhere where there's like a lot of warmth. Some of them live in volcanoes, some of them kind of live closer to human civilizations, just because of all like fire and stuff. And the sky dragons obviously live up in the clouds. There's also dragonettes like Soleil. Wait a second, Soleil isn't here! Gotta fix that. I'll do that later. Next time we do an art stream, Soleil will be here, I promise. There's Soleil, but if you want to be fancy, pronounce it as Slay. that's when he plays Dress to Impress. He becomes Slay. Right. I think this is a pretty good canvas. All things considered. There is something very wrong going on with CL's head over here. I'm trying to fix it. Anyways. The range is impeccable. Thank you, thank you. We've got perfect chaos. We've got CL with. Oh my god! You know what? I forgot to add back in the Steam. Wait, let me do that real quick. Simple, because of the original layer. But anyways, we've got Espeon, we've got biblically accurate Sevs, 2 CLs, a divorced water monster, some cats, Sonic, and 2 bald streamers. Yep, that's it. That's and the divorced water monster's husband, ex-husband, sorry. I think we did good today, chat. Add a little message here. I'm sorry for my handwriting. It's pretty messy. Oh god. Trying to do my autograph. There we go. I don't like it there. Or I'll just write it in the corner over here. There we go. Save this, of course. All right. I really like how everything turned out. This is very fun. Like I said, it's fun to just like draw a bunch of random stuff on a canvas. Oh, when did you get here? Hold on a second. Why is Espion here? Wait a second, that's not right. Anyways. Let me put my drawing tablet away. Just tuck it down there. Studio. Alright. So, that was the stream. I hope everyone had fun. Everyone enjoyed. Espion's been there the whole time. I thought you knew. No, I didn't. I didn't know he was there at all. Oh, that's so funny. Anyways, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do more art in the future because that was really fun. I really enjoyed myself. So look forward to that. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I definitely do want to do more art streams. Let's see, on Friday we're going back to Pokemon White. As you can see here, we're going to be fighting Drayden. For some reason, the captions decided his name is Jordan, but it's not, it's Drayden. So I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. Let's see here. Do we want to go to, won't be able to make it to the stream, so good luck ahead of time. I hope you beat Jordan. Thank you. Do we want to go to Dill's place and react to his old content, or do we want to go to Issa's place for some Lethal Company? What do we think, chat? Thank you for the amazing stream. Hope you have a great afternoon and or time zone. Thank you, Piranha. Thomas is live. We could go harass him again since we do that pretty often. You know what? That's true. We could go harass Swamos again. We do that pretty often. Do we want to go to Swamos' place? Do it? Okay. He is playing Mega Man X Dive. So, I have a good time at his place. I know he'll take care of you very well. So be on your best behavior, of course. And have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you on Friday for some more Pokemon White 2. And if not, then I'll see you next week. Bye bye! Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me do that real quick. That was the last of my Pepsi. Big stretch as we get ready to raid Swamos' place. Alright. You guys have fun. Bye bye!